Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope and Dope Report. I am your host, Chris Carlson. Make sure you check out Rope and Dope Radio every Wednesday or check it out on demand. Listen to the archived episode, www.blogtalkradio.com/rope / Rope and Dope Radio, and also for after the fight coverage on Saturdays, the 12th and final round. Anyway, I'm here to talk about and break down and predict a fight between Vitali Klitschko and Kevin Johnson. Klitschko, obviously coming off a great win over Areola. He showed a lot of his skills in that fight. He's definitely a lot better fighter, it seems like anyway, and shows a lot more of his skills in his older age when people come right to him. Now, Kevin Johnson says that he's going to move around the ring and just outbox him. Well, that's good. I mean, movement is key, and I got to admit, when he fought Gomez, now this could have just been rust, but he did look slower and older, much older, when he fought Gomez, a guy that moves around a little more. Now, he beat him, no doubt, but you know what I mean? You could tell a little difference in that rather than his last fight when Areola came right to him. No matter what, if you're going to use your jab and your fast hands and movement, I think that's a good idea. But the thing about Klitschko, because of his height and reach, and he is pretty patient, he'll stand right in the middle of the ring and make you at some point come to him because he knows he has that reach. You're going to have to go inside. And you got to use that jab in head movement on the way in. There's nothing wrong with jabbing, not just, a lot of times Areola had some success moving his head, jabbing, moving his head, and then getting in and then going to work. And you got to get your head, when you are inside, you got to get inside and stay there for a little bit because that'll take away the height. He's not going to land big shots more than likely, if you're on his chest. You got to get inside his chest and work that body and then go up top. Now, I'm not saying that's easy. But at some point, Kevin Johnson can move, use his jab, fast hands, all that stuff, but he's going to have to get inside to actually get in, score, and then get out. It's not a bad idea that what Kevin Johnson says he wants to do. I just don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Like I said, jab is great coming in. Jab, head movement, score, and get out, or hold, or whatever, because a lot of times he likes to hold on the inside, especially Areola. He'll hold more on the inside because Areola had that power, and you could tell he didn't hit him much, but when he did, he hit him solidly. It's a tough fight. If you can keep that head movement going and keep the movement laterally and circle him and use his hand speed and literally get in and out and jab to the body on the way in and move your head on the way in, then he has a chance to make it at least interesting. But I think Klitschko, in the end, will slowly get to him. He can come forward, and he uses that jab, and he'll basically just slowly pulverize you. You know what I mean? He'll kind of Frankenstein you, a lot of people call it. Just kind of slowly walk you down. But I look forward to being a decent fight. But I'm going to go with Klitschko, and I'm going to go with a KO, and I believe he's actually going to hurt Johnson. Areola showed he had a great chin fighting Klitschko. Not to say that Johnson doesn't have a great chin or anything. We don't know, and that's my problem. I just don't know. So I'm going to go with Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko for the knockout. This has been the Rope and Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. Peace.